Good evening, everybody, and welcome to our spring concert entitled Let Our Lives Be Heard. The music we are going to be performing for you tonight is a combination of our competition music and pieces we have been working on the past few weeks. I will turn the mic over to our choir presidents, Cole Brimmer and Vice President Laura Schmidt, to do the rest.
Hello, I'm Cole Brimmer. First, we'd like to thank everyone for coming tonight to our last concert. We appreciate it very greatly. Second of all, we would like to introduce a fundraising opportunity that we have started. It is based upon our opener of our second act called Ayúdame. Ayúdame is a Venezuelan piece by Carlos Cordero about the humanitarian crisis that they are currently experiencing and have been experiencing. This opportunity is to aid in relief with food, medicine, housing, and other things such as that. And so we'd like to introduce Maddie, our fundraising coordinator, to talk about it more.
So for our fundraiser, it's going to be funds for Cuatro por Venezuela. And like Cole said, it provides basic life-saving necessities in these issues. And our song Ayúdame is about the struggles going on in Venezuela right now. That's their logo. So tonight we'd like to bring awareness not only with our music, but with change through our actions. So we will be taking donations in cash and through the NAMA Venmo. But to make this fundraiser a little bit more exciting, there are certain rewards. So when you donate, you can choose a certain bucket to put your money into, and your money is pooled with other donators. Once that bucket has reached its goal, then you get a certain reward. So one example is for $200, we're going to have an ice cream party with everyone in the choir. For $75, number one choir fan Luke Manzi is going to have to perform at Coffee House. For $50, you can pie either Laura, our vice president, Cole, our president, and for $100, Miss Durkin will be pied at Coffee House. There's also rewards that you can get for individual donations that won't be pooled. For example, for $30, you can send a group of singers to come sing at anyone's door, any song. You can also get a photo of Treble Choir or S&B signed by every member, which is a really cute memento, especially if they're a graduating senior in that choir. For $5, this only applies to people in the choir, but you can pick the warm-up for the day. And for $15, you can force any senior to come back to choir for a day. So if you're any parents who want to get your kid out of the house, or any choir members who want to bring back your favorite senior, it's only $15. So all of this will be re-summarized on the North Andover Choir's Instagram. Follow us. And if you want to donate tonight, you can Venmo the NAMA account. We're going to have the link outside, or you can donate directly into a bucket. Thank you so much for your time.
All right, and then one last thing, we have a quick etiquette video for watching choir concerts made by the students in our choir, so we hope you enjoy.
Please refrain from flash photography during the performance.
And please silence all cell phones.
To silence an iPhone device, you can swipe down on your battery bar and click the little moon button, and then you're all set.
You can't be obnoxious while the performance is going. Eating chips, loud noises, just murmuring. Also, you want to be respectful to the performance on stage while they're performing. And also, always remember to never clap before we stop singing, because you're going to be the only one doing that. And remember to enjoy the show.
Let's not do that. Don't talk to people next to you. It's really distracting to the people on stage and we don't like it.
nothing, simply get up and walk towards the door. Open the door. And gently close the door. Follow me to the bathrooms.
Is this one open?
No, don't open it! After washing your hands, you come back to the room. We return to the concert. No singing. Hello. Okay.
and I saw a windstorm coming out of the north, an immense cloud with flashing lightning and surrounded by brilliant light. The center of the fire looked like glowing metal, and in the fire was what looked like 4 living creatures. Their faces looked like this. Each of the 4 had the face of a human being, and on the right side each had the face of a lion, and on the left the face of an ox. Each also had the face of an eagle. Such were their faces. They had 2 wings spreading out upward, each wing touching that of the creature on either side, and each had 2 other wings covering its body. Each one went straight ahead. Wherever the spirit would go, they would go, without turning as they went. The appearance of the living creatures was like burning coals of fire or like torches. Fire moved back and forth among the creatures. It was bright, and lightning flashed out of it. The creatures sped back and forth like flashes of lightning. As I looked at the living creatures, I saw a wheel on the ground beside each creature with its 4 faces. This was the appearance and structure of the wheels. They sparkled like topaz, and all 4 looked alike. Each appeared to be made like a wheel intersecting a wheel. Their rims were high and awesome, and all 4 rims were full of eyes all around. When the living creatures moved, the wheels beside them moved, and when the living creatures rose from the ground, the wheels also rose. Wherever the spirit would go, they would go, and the wheels would rise along with them, because the spirit of the living creatures was in the wheels. Then there came a voice from above the vault over their heads as they stood with lowered wings. Above the vault over their heads was what looked like a throne of lapis lazuli, and high above on the throne was a figure like that of a man. I saw that from what appeared to be his waist up, he looked like glowing metal, as if full of fire, and that from there down he looked like fire, and brilliant light surrounded him. Like the appearance of a rainbow in clouds on a rainy day, so was the radiance around him. This was the appearance of the likeness of the glory of the Lord. When I saw it, I fell face down, and I heard the voice of one speaking.
This next piece will be conducted by our student teacher, Mr. Jonathan Beckus. Throughout the past 9 weeks, he's been with us through the final push to competition season, the New York trip, Micah, the concert prep, and even selected a drum online and learned how to play it for one of our pieces during his first week. That wasn't very nice of me. And he had his tenor singing debut when only one tenor two could sing in the Scotland Black during Gold Medal Showcase. He's truly become part of our choir family, and we're so proud of him and so grateful for all the work that he has done to prepare us for our performances and to allow us to do our best. Please welcome to the stage Mr. Jonathan Beckus, Borden College graduate. While we're moving on to the next thing, I'm very grateful to have had 24 outstanding seniors this year. Their dedication, musicianship, and joy that they bring to our music has really inspired everyone around them. And I'm going to call them up so they can accept their senior pins to wear tonight for the remainder of our concert and also at graduation. It's a big, yes, a long walk. Okay. Emily Anthony is going to Plymouth State University and majoring in interior design. Avery Barnett is going to Colby College and majoring in chemistry and biochemistry. Victoria Bergamo Rubin going to the University of Connecticut and majoring in history education. Will Breen is going to UMass Lowell and majoring in computer science. Cole Vermer is going to the University of Washington and majoring in biochemistry. Will Callahan is going to the University, to Northeastern University and majoring in computer science. Obed Seti is going to the University of Connecticut and majoring in health sciences. Sam Chittick is going to the University of Vermont and majoring in environmental science. Lizzie Kuhn is going to Mount Holyoke College and is going in undeclared. Dylan Cody is going to Wesleyan University and is also going in undeclared. Elise Henry is going to Hobart and William Smith Colleges and majoring in sociology. Claire Herson is going to the University of New England and majoring in nursing. Lauren Irwin is going to UMass Amherst and majoring in chemistry. Megan Irwin is going to Endicott College and majoring in nursing. Maddie Kennedy is going to Brigham Young University and majoring in environmental science. Will Mertens is going to George Washington University and majoring in computer science. Logan Murray is going to Binghamton University and majoring in environmental science. Ronan O'Carroll is going to Bates College and is going in undeclared. Ollie Peterson is going to Oregon State University into their honors college and majoring in environmental engineering. Greg Roach is going to UMass Lowell and majoring in music education. Laura Schmidt is going to UMass Amherst and majoring in public and environmental health. Catherine Spinoza is going to UMass Dartmouth and majoring in political science and pre-law. Ben Tanaki is going to Boston University and majoring in mechanical engineering. Hannah Topping is going to the University of Vermont and majoring in animal science. Brett Ursu is going to the University of Utah and majoring in biomedical engineering. And Angelica Waller is going to the University of Hartford and majoring in communication. And that is all of our seniors. We give them all a big hand, please.
un temps pour chaque chose, et chaque chose en son temps. C'est en parole sacrée que nous voulons observer. Musicien en avant, je dis à Sekouja. Tailler banda, danser, zouker, je dis à Sekouja.
A time for everything and everything in its time. This is a sacred code that we must observe. Musicians play on. It's party time. Dance and zouk like there's no tomorrow. Today is Kuja.
Moi My God is a Rock is a traditional spiritual arranged by Stacy Gibbs, a captivating piece of 12 books in the Bible. It details how God will always be our rock in good and bad times.
Chapter 1, God's work has just begun. Chapter 2, God has written the Bible through and through.
Chapter 3, the Lord God died on Calvary.
Chapter 4, the Lord God walked among the poor.
Chapter 5, he brought the dead alive.
Chapter 6, he healed the sick.
Chapter 7, the Lord God rose and went to heaven. Chapter 8, John saw him stand at the pearly gates.
Chapter 9, Lord God turned water to wine.
Chapter 10, John says he's coming back again. Chapter 11, God showed wonders into the heavens.
Chapter 12, God sent Satan straight to hell.
Okay, we're going to take a 10-minute intermission and we'll see you back in the second half. Thank you so much.
If you ever live in hell, remember how fragile freedom really is. Remember how hopes can make you hurt. If you ever live in hell, you'll see misery in every corner, as well as people running to get to the nearest border. If you ever live in hell, your frequent words will be dollars, food, and emptiness. Your frequent thought will be, when will all of this scene end? If you ever live in hell, remember that no one will ever be safe, so you better start running away. If you ever live in hell, you will be a ghost in the middle of an empty street. You will be another cow under the suffocating sun. If you ever live in hell, the struggle of surviving will be skin deep. All you wish is you're living a bad dream while you sleep. If you ever live in hell, you'll see how fragile freedom really actually is. And you'll really appreciate any piece of it.
This is a song of the morning man. At the edge of the river, what is the river saying? Cover me, because I am cold. What is the woman saying? Run away so we can walk together. Oh, tonight I am running along the dunes. Please, my love, give me your eyes, so as they stay hidden in the moonlight. Oh, but I can't control myself when I'm by the sea. So please, give me your eyes, because they stay hidden in the moonlight. And finally, we can be free.
The Joy of Music by Carolyn Ford Whit. The violin sang so softly in the hands of this old man. As he sat there on the wooden stool, bow held gently in his hand. His wife played grand piano, sweet music they did make, as from the hard work of the fields, this respite they would take. Gentle music of God's praise, they played for all to hear. The sweetest music in the land was falling on God's ear. They passed along that joyous sound to children they did bear, the most relaxing trait of all, the gift of music rare. And now throughout the generations, which do continue to abound, we hear the perfect notes and glorious songs. The joy of music does resound.
Trouble,
for you, my baby. Their minds are just small. Down at the river, the skies become gray, but I know the truth that there'll be brighter days. I promise this promised land, that there'll be new colors in the palm of your hands. The fog will lift and the grass will shed all the moisture from tears we've wept. The birds will sing in attempts to explain the unexplainable feeling after the rain.
Poem by William Wordsworth. There was a time when meadow, grove, and stream, the earth and every common sight to me did seem, apparelled in celestial light, the glory and the freshness of dream. It is not now as it hath been of yore. Turn whereso I may, by night or day, the things which I have seen I now can see no more. The rainbow comes and goes, and lovely is the rose. The moon doth with delight look round her when the heavens are bare. Waters on a starry night are beautiful and fair. The sunshine is a glorious birth, and yet I know, where'er I go, that there hath passed away the glory from the earth. Yet in a season of calm weather, though inland far we be, our souls have sight of that immortal sea which brought us hither, can in a moment travel thither, and see the children sport upon the shore, and hear the mighty waters rolling evermore. Though nothing can bring back the hour of splendor in the grass, of glory in the flower, we will grieve not, rather find strength in what remains behind, in the faith that looks through death. The innocent brightness of a newborn day is lovely yet.
In the journey to let our lives be heard, we flow across the expanse of the deep river before rejoicing upon the sea. We sit across the campfire from one another, seeing growth and relying on old memories to guide us through on the next step, the next paddle, the next kick on our journey, to let joy rain upon us as we sit by the riverside. We let joy rain upon us as we find inner peace hidden within the crystal of moving on. We fear the unknown, but we take on the sea with its churning waves in order to move on to the next paths in our lives. We thank those that led us through the journey, and we wave goodbye to those who we helped lead forward. But now, we must move on. It is now that time to journey from the campfire and rejoin the sea where we belong.
Something for our student teacher, Mr. Beckes. I know we gave him something back when his last day was actually 2 weeks ago, but yet he's been coming in multiple times a week just to make sure that he was preparing the kids for the concert. Like that's just such like a gift, such a labor of love on his part. And so we gave him before like a box where the kids all wrote like notes and favorite memories they had with him and things like that, and they put it into the box. And so we would also just like to congratulate him on his first big concert with us.
From the student perspective, Mr. Beckness has been an amazing teacher, mentor, and friend, and for that we'd like to congratulate and celebrate his success here.
All right, and then of course we'd like to thank our choir director, Ms. Durkin. We as a choir cannot express how thankful we are for all the time, effort, and dedication you've poured into this choir over the last year, and for seniors the last 4 years. When the senior class were freshmen, we began singing online, in cohorts, 10 feet apart, outside, all to work up to a single concert where Durkin was 9 months pregnant conducting this. We've spent the past 4 years rebuilding the program to the gold standard it was before COVID and the gold standard it is today. This program has changed so much, and so have the people in it. None of it would have been possible without the seemingly limitless efforts of Durkin. Whether it was staying after school for 7-hour rehearsals or just handing us a cough drop, all of it gave us the confidence to grow into not just the hardworking singers we are today, but the young adults we are today. We love you, and we can't thank you enough.
I know it's in the program, but I would also like to thank Kaden Bickle, who's in the back right there. He programmed everything, he ran the whole thing, so he's such a boss. Thank you so much, Kaden, for everything. We love you and appreciate you. I also like to thank all of the accompanists who helped us out today. So Mr. Jeff Patch. Mr. Patch, I brought him in. We had another former student, actually, who was accompanying us all through our competition circuit, and then he got asked on a trip to Italy that he couldn't say no to. I'm like, oh, must be tough. So he couldn't make the concert tonight. So 3 weeks ago, I called up Jeff, and I was like, hey, Jeff, do you want to play? Music's kind of tough, but, and he said, absolutely. And Jeff was actually, his mom was my piano teacher growing up, so this is actually really special to have him here with us. So thank you so much for So we have Terry Hurst, who's a former NAHS choir member, and Josh Rosa, former NAHS choir member, and also Cole Christensen, who was a freshman, is in my piano class. And I'm like, hey, Cole, want to play? And he did. So thank you so much, man. I appreciate you. They've done for us this year, from chaperoning trips to getting all our kids in uniforms and looking good, and for raising money for us to be able to do the things that we do, and to be able to help provide scholarships for our students to be able to go on our trips and everything. I couldn't thank you guys enough for everything you've done for us. We couldn't do this without you, so thank you so much. Who I think is probably hovering backstage somewhere, but our custodian, Mike, he's been unbelievable to us this year. It's his first year, and he's helping us unlock doors with lights, letting us and everything. So if he's back there, thank you, Mike. And thank you all so much. I appreciate you. Owen Reason also was our he played for NAHS choir. I know, we brought him in last minute too. And Owen is an amazing pianist, and I'm super, super proud of him. He won this big competition for playing the piano and everything too, so he's done a really great job. So Owen Raisin, wherever you are sitting.